Finally, you did very good.
I had to do yours in Photoshop because I can't apply the hazard stripes in Substance Painter.
When this guy shows up again,
yeah, like
get him
because essentially with Substance, like if you have a look at
Galaxy
all of
it's for the C-Tab mod, which is allows me to see where your guys' positions are.
User joined your channel.
His chest
Do
plate.
you?
Yeah, Roku has a helmet. He's just not wearing it.
Yeah, Roku's helmet.
Oh wait, no, he is wearing it. Look at that. He's just got a shield.
Roku's helmet, Hypo's helmet, like all those type of helmets where it's the one color I do in Substance. Everything that's multicolored I have to do in Photoshop because I can't apply the multicolors in Substance properly. Because essentially what it does is I have to use a stencil. It's a black and white stencil. I don't have to color in. So what happens is, as you can see with like Roku's helmet, it has like the textures and shit over the top of it. Same with like Higgs. Whereas yours, it's just the wear and tear is just from the actual hazard stripe PNG. So it just looks really fucking bright and just out of place.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that's what hazard stripes are supposed to do. So it's perfect.
But what I mean is like it doesn't look like it was done by hand as opposed to like the rest of them. You know what I mean?
User joined your channel.
Which, I mean, like, in all fairness, I'm guilty of that as well. I've just got, like, my Discord logo and so am I, but I'm a lazy fuck, so...
Yeah, you go back, like... Actually, this is better. I guess not. Walker.
Yes.
You got one of those, E-tabs on you, right?
I do, yes.
You might want to make yourself part of their group and make yourself the leader, so flag shows up on the map.
Delicious.
You also have to join him because he's,
Yeah.
he's an asshole.
No, but he's in art. He's in the Zeus.
Oh shit, never mind, get fucked.
Hello, Luna.
Welcome. Right, as soon as these last couple of people are in, we'll start briefing.
Okay, I'm gonna take it.
Gotta go to the bathroom now?
Oh, fucking got the wrong camo. That's so fucking weird.
Which ones?
Don't move. I shall provide you assistance.
Don't use as use.
In all fairness, a lot
Or
of
Muzz has decided so.
back and forth about, like, different substance issues.
Is Platoon, is all of Platoon in it?
But, like, at the end of the
Roku
day,
is
you know,
one
it happens.
Up to you,
I
Kai.
got
You
done.
can either
I
play
don't like
or
doing
you can
shit in Photoshop anymore.
observe. They might need medical help, though.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Okay. There, you got your uniform,
The
brother.
issue is that I have to open up the SPP, I have to do the name. Like, well, so what I do is I use a stencil to do the name in Substance.
Apparently, Alt-G throws grenades too. Where is it?
Yo,
I
dude.
can't
It's
ace
gone,
interact with it.
It's already gone.
The other view.
So I have to use Photoshop to make a stencil of the name, so black background, white letters.
Maybe?
Then go into the fucking Substance and apply that as an alpha layer.
I'm pretty sure we're
Then
all
color
going
it
in the
in.
same vehicle.
Then go back to Photoshop,
Vehicle.
and then add the fucking, textures to the ear pads. Then go back to Substance to do any corrections to the fucking name, and then back to Photoshop to do any corrections to that. So I'm skipping between two programs, plus having to convert the PNG to a PAA to put into Arma. So I'm skipping between 3 programs to do one helmet. So I just said, fuck it, like I'm not doing any more shit in Photoshop. If your design can't be fucking done in Substance, tough shit. Because it's such a pain in the ass. I don't mind doing it. It's just like, it's annoying.
User joined your channel.
Would like it to be known that my beer is...
Hey, yo, Manila. Don't worry, I can just use the powers of smell.
Bitch, the light complains it doesn't
Okay, now it doesn't want to work.
Anyway. Mr. Manila, can you hear me? Or Madam, I don't know yet. Bro, you just straight memeing on Roku right now.
You should have been late.
Alright, I'm back. Okay, yeah, my Arma is acting fucky.
Anyway, Mr. Manila.
Risk Titan, you guys do know that you have your custom vests in the arsenal, right?
I think I'm wearing it.
No, it has your name above the logo. Yeah.
User joined your
Custom
channel.
ones in the arsenal for you guys. Risk, yours has been in for like months now.
Bruh.
No.
Join off of me, Morbin.
Oh, no, we fixed that issue. It was because Muzz hadn't actually put it, like, itself in the arsenal, but the issue is fixed now, and money's gone.
Right. Morbin here?
Morbin's right behind me.
Yeah. Get Morbin to join off your group.
That's what I said.
Morbin.
Sam. Oh yeah, no, never mind. He's there. Muzz.
Morbin time. I'll do it.
Right, lads. 1 minute. We're starting now.
Okay, boys. Keep your mouths closed for the time being, and remember, any questions, put them in the chat. PTS is on.
Right, everyone, welcome to our first training of the rotation. I hope you're all looking forward to it. Roku will be showing you some Chimera stuff before we go on to practice the use of them, and some ambushes. Over to you, Roku.
Was that your fucking girlfriend?
Okay. Aside of the funny shit,
Muzz.
No, right, so April Fools, everyone.
Yeah, April Fools.
It was one of the funnier ones.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm gonna hit you with this. we're still in briefing, so Roku, fucking say words.
Right. Fucking.
As soon as like Frosty gets here, he's coming upstairs.
Okay, my bad. I assumed you were being serious.
I was on the spot.
Yeah, no,
I
don't worry.
I suddenly trust command.
Hicks, you've already seen my feet pics, and you're not getting my girlfriend's free pics.
Ah, come on, then.
So Hicks, how about this? You send me your feet pics, I'll send you hers.
Incoming trade request.
Right. Hicks, not Hicks. Hypo, where's the rest of your squad?
Hypo's AFK.
Wonderful. Kevy, where's the rest of your squad?
Well, I think our two medics put in an LOA and then,
yes.
fucking Lexan went, oh wait, no, I'm Lexan and can't trade.
So wait, is he coming or not? I'm still confused about
That's
that.
a good question. I'd also like to know that.
Okay, right, well, we'll,
The next is either coming back between 20 minutes
I
before
don't think
or at the
Saglin's
time.
realised daylight savings exists yet.
Yeah, no, he said that yesterday.
He's gonna join later. He's gonna. Saglin
He's
isn't
from Queensland. We don't do daylight savings here, so he has literally no concept of it.
It's fine. You know what? It's a training thing. We don't need to get started exactly on time today, so we will wait until 8 for a few more people to connect. Or, like, at least 5 minutes, too.
Okay, y'all can continue with the speaking then.
Well,
I don't
if that's
see,
the case, let's
you
go
can,
piss
yeah,
off
you can
to
fuck
our
off now.
thing.
And I don't see a boy from Saglin, so he better get on or he's getting a message.
Infantry shall just be waiting for a few minutes.
This says a lot about society.
Well, no, Saglin will not get the message. Hypo will get the message about Saglin not showing up.
Frosty's here. Frosty's on his way because he's at the thingamajig. We have perfect attendance from 1-3. Very good.
They've got at least
User
one
joined your
there's at
channel.
least one medkit, 1-2, so I'm not 100% stressed.
I shall
But,
simply banish Kai. That's a joke.
So, how many people does 1-1 have?
5.
I got
5.
We've got Hausenhoff, we could shove him in 1-1 again.
Isn't he slotted into 1-1?
Hausenhoff is slotted in. Also,
Yes.
he's already in 1-1. He's coming right
okay,
now.
Yeah, then you've got Hausenhoff here, so you've got...
Actually, wait a minute. Oh no, that's Frosty.
Hausenhoff should be here.
He's coming up.
Turner, you're here, yeah? Imagine he's
I
just
think he's
shaking his head
lost.
at me. Yeah, okay.
I can hear Evan's bong hits.
Have you gone, have you
There
gone
we
on the
go.
C-tab yet?
He's no longer lost.
Turner? That's a yes?
Okay.
Could you
Right.
just change your name to, like, fucking Radcats or, like, 1-3? Like, not your group name is what I meant to say, my bad.
Okay, we'll, Right, so in terms of vehicles, we will probably be running 2. I don't feel comfortable enough having, especially 1-2, have 2 people in driver gunner, then only 3 on the ground. so they can probably just jump in another's Vic. Right, in terms of other shit, Roku, please, do you want us to all head outside to the actual chimeras?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone stay still.
Oh wait, hang on. Luna's got PTS.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, Luna?
Feel horrific.
Up to whoever's running the
I cannot hear you.
I am on yelling.
No, you're not.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
There we go. 1-2 could probably just sit in with one of the squads, since it's
That
my
was-
training anyway.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Okay.
Damn, Luna. Reading my mind. Transgirl superiority.
Oh, why'd you leave Jebby?
Molding.
I didn't leave Jevy.
Who am I with? Hypo?
Right, split up and try and get your actual squad. So
Right.
this is gonna be
Roku is in charge now. Let's make this as unpainful as possible.
Set up the radios
Where the
yet.
fuck am I going?
1-1 if you can
just set your water.
Go with
Play
1-2.
I was just said what to do.
Where the fuck? Where do you want us to form up?
Just form up in front
just-
of us here.
Yeah, just form up in front of here. Try and
Line
get.
up.
Pancake!
Who has the least medics?
Alright. Come back over here. Sort your radios out after.
There you go, long range check, 40. 1-0 out.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Already formed up. Holy shit.
Check.
Surprisingly much harder.
Good job.
Players.
Triple 1, TAC 1.
What's the radio for
Frosty
1-2?
radio check.
Check.
Long
Who the
range.
fuck needs squares?
I mean, without the
From
squares,
on
it's
stage.
fine. Single file, 2x2, I don't care. Just get yourself organized and get like substructure.
He's
Gonna
not
make this
the.
as least painful as possible.
I mean,
Essentially, Roku's going to give you a quick instruction on the chimeras, like the basics of running them, be that driving, gunning, setting your speedometer, what not to do with it, and then we'll go into practicing then. If it all goes well, squads will run their own chimeras from here on out.
While Mech does armored tanky shit.
Indeed. Mech, will you move to armored?
Right, well, we've just got touchdown logged in. Do you want to teleport them over here so that we can
I
just
will do when
have,
they're
like,
here.
full back? Okay. Right, I guess I'll get started. So, how many of you have, I assume you've all driven a vehicle in Arma before, yeah?
Kev has.
Yeah, just say yes if you have, if you've not.
Yes.
because-
Just
Yeah.
kneel if you have to make this so much easier without overlapping voices.
Do what, sorry?
If you
Kneel if
use
you've driven in the
use
Arma
the,
before.
like driven armor.
Right, so we've only got 3 people who haven't driven before.
Done it
Or
definitely.
Hypo's driven a car before.
Oh yeah, Hypo's AFK, so... and
Hypo's also
got
banned
the
from
mech,
driving.
NG perms.
He's also got the mech cert, so...
Why is he banned from driving? Oh, who cares?
Walls.
Okay.
Rakis hasn't, right, anyway. Very basic... Yeah, what's up, Ragnar?
Very quickly, if each squad is going to get their own like cameras in the future, wouldn't it be better if we make the squads larger instead of having 8 people per squad, 10 people? So I have like 2 people.
Tell me where the
designated.
people are to do this.
Hmm?
Give me the members to do that.
Alright.
For now, it'll literally just be like when they're using them, like in the convoys or transport, it will be 2 designated drivers, and then when they're dismounting in towns and stuff, they'll just dismount, leave the chimeras behind, or roll with them if space permits.
Real quick.
So you're still
Okay.
moving as a squad,
Alright.
if you get what I mean.
Right,
Yeah, I understand.
so... Anyway, if you don't know how to drive, it's simple, it's WASD. I recommend when you get inside a vehicle to go in third person and enable free look by double tapping Alt by default, so you just have a greater range of visibility. When you're driving down the road and such, always keep an eye out for your surroundings, look for available bits of cover if you get ambushed. Look for available cover if you get ambushed. Always keep an eye on the horizon just in case, you know, there's an enemy or whatever. Generally, if you're doing that, you see your gunner, for example, looking off to the west, you want to go to the west. Basically, you're acting in cooperation with your... Yeah, who is like...
Hypo.
Someone's controlling 2 grass.
Right. Anyway, basically, you're going to have to learn a little bit of synergy with your gunner. If you're a driver, basically, your driver will tell you, or your gunner will want you to tell you when you should stop, when you should start, when he can't hit something, when he's like, I can't hit this, drive me a little bit forward, etc., etc. You're going to have to learn that communication over time. But good rule of thumb is always keep an eye out on the side that your gunner is not checking. So again, for example, he's looking right, you look left, he's looking left, you look right, he's looking forward, you look back. Within reason, obviously. You don't want to always be doing that, because if you're always looking back, you can't see what's in front of you. Anyway, settings, speedometer.
User joined your channel.
It's ridiculously simple. If you hear convoy speed 40, what you do is you hit the delete key in your keyboard. That enables your speed limiter. Then you control scroll wheel up until the speed that you hear. So for this instance, 40, you control scroll up to speed limit 40, and then that's how you do it. Again, if there's also fucking bit divergent, but there's also hard dismount, full dismount. Hard dismount is obviously for quick stops. That's where everybody but the driver gunner gets out. Then there's full dismounts, which is everybody 100% gets out. That's kind of up to your SL's discretion when they want to do that, you know. Anyway, sorry, this is a bit quick and rough. Got limited amounts of time for this. Gunning, you've got 3 types of ammunition. You've got your AP, you've got your HE,
I thought you were coming over with something.
Your coax. Coax is your machine gun. Use the HE for enemies behind cover or groups of enemies. Use the AP for anti-vehicle threats or anti-tank or tank threats. And the coax you want to use just for regular, standard infantry. Remember, always use the appropriate weapon for the job. Don't use AP on a situation where, MP would be better, or HE would be better. Get me this far? Am I doing it?
The ammunition inside the vehicles can be limited, so do not just spray fire your autocannon.
Yep.
You have a coax for infantry.
Yeah, that's why I was
use your coax when you can.
Yeah, use your coax when able, because that thing, it may seem like a lot of rounds, but it's really not that many rounds. You want to be conservative with that. Don't waste it. Other than that, gunning's a fairly simple job. Driving's a little bit more of the tricky one, because there's a lot more stuff to consider. If you get into contact, for instance, as a Chimera driver, you want to try and find a piece of cover. Ideally, you want to find cover that's tall enough to hide the body of the vehicle, but not the turret, and have the turret exposed, so that way that your gunner can shoot without any problems. And likewise, if you see if you're driving down a road or whatever, all of a sudden, bang, there's an AT mine. What you guys should do is you should pull off the road as quickly as you can. Ideally, one squad, if your front squad is going off the road to the left, you want to go off to the right behind them, and then that person behind that guy wants to go off to the left. That's the herringbone formation. It's pretty good for quick stops, just to get people the fuck out of dodge really quick. Yep, if you turn around and look behind you, right now, it's a bit close, the first one, but yeah, that is the basic idea of a herringbone. Hang on, I'll actually move them a bit further out. So they're a bit more over down here on the road. Yep, but yeah, the basic idea is like this, where they're all pulled off the road at different sides. This means that the threats, any threat that the road would present through AT mines or a guy on the road or whatever, that's limited, and likewise, it means that you guys can all get ready to go back on the road and keep moving at a moment's notice. Because remember, you can just reverse. Don't need to fully turn around to have the front. Also with front armor, ideally have the front facing forward towards the enemy, because that's the thickest part of the vehicle. That's kind of all the basics that you really need. Most of it just comes with practice. The most important takeaways are work on synergy with your driver and gunner. Keep an eye out for enemy threats, and try to get your vehicle into cover as quickly as you can when you're in contact. If there's an AT threat.
As a final point to what he's saying, again, your mechanized infantry, if you hit a block that your Chimera can't go through, or you need to dismount, just dismount the driver and gunner and continue on foot. Like, that's what they're there for. They are
Full
kind
dismount,
of...
yeah.
Yeah.
That is what a full dismount is for. A hard dismount is for, like, oh shit, we're still needing to convoy, but we need to temporarily stop and deal with the threat that, like, our Chimera can't see. At that point, it might be better to just do a hard dismount where the vehicle is still manned and can deal with any other threats that show up along the way, but infantry can deal with the threat that the mech can't deal with. But yeah, that's kind of it. I feel like I'm rabbiting at this point.
Yeah, are there any questions of that? Just PTS in the chat. Wonderful. Could I have 2 volunteers that are not squad leads and preferably not medics from each squad? Wonderful. Those of you just stand to the side or stay standing. You guys will be the Chimera drivers for today. 1-3, I need you to actually designate some dudes.
Hold on.
I said 1-3.
3 of you stood up.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to figure out between them who was gonna...
Any volunteers for driver to begin with?
Oh, fuck it.
Jevy, I say no.
Alright. Any volunteers for route 2 point and shooting?
Scorpio.
Scorpio.
Gun hypo?
I
Scorpio,
prefer
you were a good gunner
you
last time. Do you want a gun again?
God damn it.
Well, because you have a job. If I go down, then you're the squad lead, basically.
Yeah, and I'm in a big box of armor.
Yeah, no, Jevy.
Yep, no, NCOs ideally don't take a crewman position.
Because
yeah,
if
also,
you go down and the vehicle gets blown up, that's command and your big gun gone.
Yeah. Also, another thing that I forgot to mention, be on crew intercom if you are crewing the vehicle, but that seems pretty obvious.
Right. Okay, that's pretty much it for vehicle stuff, right. Ambush tactics. So, obviously, we've had some problems with ambushes recently, mainly being that we just stop in the middle and dismount. This is the worst possible outcome. So, there's a couple of things that you want to do when you're getting ambushed. Option A is push through. If you're able to push through, you just keep rolling. Doesn't matter if the vehicle off the back gets clapped, you're going to come back and save them in a few minutes. They will fend for themselves. You push through, get a safe distance away from the ambush, dismount, and ambush the ambushers. Advance on their positions where they try to ambush you, and put them in their own trap.
Sorry.
B. The ambush that you can't walk away from. You're gonna herringbone your vehicles, your infantry's gonna find anything it can for cover, and you're gonna hope for the fucking best.
I'm also going to demonstrate something very quickly with the Chimera, which applies to anyone that may be sitting in the commander's seat at the time. I've never seen people use it, but it's very useful.
He's going to use the
smoke launchers.
I've used the smoke launchers.
Yep, smoke screen obviously puts a layer of concealment between you and the enemy.
If you get into a Type B ambush situation where you can't fight your way out, pop those goddamn smokes, let the infantry get a few minutes to set up, and then try and fight your way out.
Yeah, it's 2 charges, so you can do that twice with each commander seat of the Chimeras.
And then there's the Type 3 ambush, where the enemy's a bit fucking retarded and they've left the rear open for you to escape from. You simply reverse out. The armor on your Chimeras are strongest at the front. Just leave, lol.
Yeah.
Smoke and leave.
Just literally pop your smokes and reverse. Then dismount at a safe distance and come clap the cheeks.
Also, one thing to point out with the ambushes is that ambushes typically will follow a... Unless it's the last one that Muzz mentioned, they typically follow a 3 kind of group tactic, which is there will be the front cut-off group that will aim to stop you dead in your tracks. There will be a rear cut-off group that will attempt to prevent you from running away, and then there's the kill group, which is the actual main meat of the ambush. That is the part that does the attacking and
They'll typically
killing.
come from the sides.
And they come from the sides, yes. So the front basically is to stop you from getting forward, rear cut-off group moves in behind you to prevent them from, to prevent you from getting out, and then the kill groups come in from the side and just decimate you. So,
in an ideal world, in a 3 Chimera group like you guys will usually be in, the front group in a Type B situation where you can't just leave, the first group is going to dismount, face the front, second chimera in the middle is going to look at the sides. Rear one's going to protect the rear. Just so you automatically know where you're going to be, and you're not looking the wrong way when some chaotic scum comes and gives you a circumcision with a rusty bayonet. Alright, are there any questions on that? Again, this is one of those things that we just need to practice. Wonderful!
Stay still, please. At least act like you're listening.
Right, designated drivers of each chimera. Go to a chimera.
Oh, before you guys go, actually, remember that all of your sustainment equipment, like extra mags and shit, are located inside the chimeras.
There will be no resupplies during ops anymore. Your resupplies are in your chimeras.
Yep.
Well, then that's their problem.
Yeah, if that is a... Be more conservative with you.
Right. Go get sorted into your chimeras. Squad leaders, get your shit sorted, make sure you're on radios. We'll be setting out in a few minutes.
Done? Let's go. I think this would be one of these.
Oh,
What's the radio frequency, by the way?
the 1-1.
Yeah, but did you remember to grab engineering?
Good check.
Yeah.
Fucking commander shit.
Did you grab NG?
112, read. Good check.
What the fuck?
Good check. Touchdown, do you have a radio?
VK.
1-2, radio check.
Hello.
Good check.
Yeah.
No.
That seems on
Should we go into the crew and the cargo communication?
Hold on. Don't move yet.
Go.
Yeah,
Touchdown.
Hello?
Hello.
Is VK here?
I see his their mic popping up, but I can't hear him.
For some reason you can't get transmitted. You don't have a loadout, mate. We'll need to get you sorted out very quick.
Oh shit! I need to grab.
NG. Yeah. People. Okay.
What the fuck?
Oh, we have launchers. We have lots of this, but...
There is two types of launchers. Actually, can you let me in the gunner seat quick, just so I can explain it?
The thing we don't have is freaking plasma stuff.
Yeah. So you see how there's two different icons for the Hunter Killer missile? You'll see one that's like a full white bar, and there's one that's like a white triangle in the middle. The white triangle in the middle means that it will fly over the top of the target and blow up above the roof. I would generally recommend using that. There you go, and get back in. You have to remind myself. So the white bar means that it will just travel in a straight line and will whack straight into the enemy face first, and that one means it will explode at the top where it has the weakest armor.
Gotcha.
Hold up. Alright, yeah, never mind. I was looking at something. Touchdown. Do you have your mic working?
You can also use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to select the weapons as well.
Still can't hear touchdown.
Yeah, no, I can't hear touchdown. But if you follow me very quickly, I can get you sorted out with some gear.
If you press the same key on the same weapon, that's how you swap between its ammo variants and attack variants.
To hop out.
Yeah, I got that.
Nice. You'd be surprised on how recently I reminded myself of that.
Hello? Oh my god, finally, people can hear me.
Oh, we got him.
Jesus
We
Christ.
got,
TeamSpeak did not save my settings, I apologize.
TeamSpeak is...
Go.
Thank you. My deepest apologies.
No, you're good. Do you have a radio?
It's
I do not have a radio. It should be Control P, right?
Yo.
Yes.
It should be Control P, yeah. You don't have a
nothing.
kit. You need to
Yeah,
hop out the vehicle.
Yeah.
One moment.
Go and get one, maybe.
1-2's not ready at the moment. We're waiting for Touchdown to go get his kit. Give us a little.
The Chimeras also have built-in long range. It's really up to your discretion if you want to use it. It might be a good idea just in case, but
Yeah,
if you don't know how to use it.
Yeah, driver definitely. But
Okay, so we're not the last Chimera in the convoy.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of suggested like they could head off and then we could try to catch up, but
No, we must hold the whole army for
Yeah.
a few people.
whatever.
Why is my camera so fucky right now?
My Arma has been so fucking... Like, I couldn't get in or out of the vehicle.
Cringe.
To move my camera leveled, I need to fuck the alt tab basically.
Radio check.
Good check.
Oh, this fog's fucking with thermals as well.
I can't move my camera up. Why?
Much obliged.
Alrighty.
Apologies for the hold up.
You're good.
No problem.
You're trying to figure stuff out. It's your first stop. You're good.
It is.
1-2's good to go.
Gunner's thermals are working fine though.
Second Chimera.
Yeah, they mostly sort of work, but it is also a little bit...
Yeah.
Actually, it's working better now, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's good.
Just making sure.
I missed fighting the camera right now because I can't move it leveled.
Go.
I am. Kev and Rugged, go ahead and go your own color.
Good thing.
Green rigs in. Then I guess...
I'll go away with you, I guess. Oh, telescopic weapon? That's a bad time.
Manila, you go with Jevy on red.
Copy.
Oh, hello.
Touchdown.
Alright.
You're blue. And then Kai, you can go blue as well. Unless, you know, you're just being described because stuff.
Hello, I'm your Destiny Chimeras first deck.
I'm not sure. Press select Windows. You'll see an option for team management, and you're going to want to hover over Join Blue. There you go.
I really don't know about changing colors. I haven't really told you.
Be right there.
Yeah, I'm basically in your squad because you needed an extra guy.
Alright.
Yeah, man, was being fun.
I can probably move my camera down, I can't move it up.
Who's talking?
That's bad.
Driver.
Oh, yeah, you can't. It's a fixed position.
No, I'm in third person.
I don't know.
So empty, that's the HE on the auto cannon, right?
Yeah, HEMP is the high explosive multi-purpose.
Alright, gotcha.
It'll do anything that is infantry, light armor. And I mean very light armor, basically no armor.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'm hoping this like usually the camera goes well, because it'll free up a lot more collision times.
It'll probably take a bit of time for it to get just right. But to be fair, it went well the other times, it just probably needs some practice.
I think it's more dependent on who's gunning and driving.
Yeah. It'll probably still be a requirement really to still do mech training, at least in my eyes, for it. At least then people can actually use their mech fucking certs.
It's a possible change to
Yeah, teraz mam wariantę wykonać pracę.
Enter on your
Oh, good one like that. Use it to see fall.
And also, if you press Alt twice, you should let you look at third person, or look around while in third person. Although you do have to press it again, so your third person stuff to get out.
I don't like the look of this. I don't see anything on thermals, so...
How we looking here? Got it. Yeah, I've got nothing. No?
Oh, there's an explosion there.
Yeah, see it.
We hear. Why have we stopped? Why have we stopped?
Hey, nice.
Yeah, fucking ignore whatever that was. I think another Zeus fucked with my minds and just set them off as you guys were coming up here.
Really?
I've deleted them all now.
All of mine.
Broken breath moment.
Oh!
Yeah, the buildings to the right. Small contacts to the right front. Gotcha.
Oh, you remember
Got nothing.
Drive through if you can.
Where's that again? Oh! Where's that coming from?
Oh, the road straight from.
So the end of the right, I'm here in front.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, that's pretty good. Fucking bruh.
Right. Left.
Whoa, 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 get that guy. Flamethrower, right there in front.
Got it. You have no eyes on that auto cannon though.
No, it wasn't an auto cannon, it was one's cannon.
Reminder, 1April camera, you push through, circle back and help everyone.
They are in front of us.
Other two chimeras, remember, you don't seem to have anything behind you, you can't force out the situation.
Next time 1-1 open fires on the site, that put a 100 killer missile for him.
Well, to be fair, I shot at them first.
They were shooting at us.
Alright.
That's why I called Chimera front.
Northwest.
We have a target left.
Left.
One infantry.
North.
Lone infantryman left. He's directly front.
Right front.
Remember to use your small guys.
I'm not
I don't think we
using
can
it.
pass to
Bolter.
the button roll
Yeah,
there.
I'm hitting it with the heavy bolter.
Oh! What are they engaging in those buildings?
I don't know why 1-3 has decided to push forward.
One, you push through, you could be dismounting and helping your other chimeras.
This has done it already.
Got nothing.
Personally, I might suggest dismounting and clearing through these.
Alright. Vix, sorry. Kevin, Mugget, stay in the Vic, keep watch, everyone else, you guys.
April.
Remember overpressure is a thing, yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't do that with the autocannon at least.
Really?
No.
That's kind of rare.
If you backblasted someone with the launcher it might, but since it's so high up you should be alright.
I mean, last time I stood in front of this vehicle when I was shooting. Last time I stood in front of this vehicle when I was shooting, it did overpressure me slightly.
Let's keep pushing forward a bit. If they're going up, just follow alongside of it.
Looking alright so far.
Oh, rear, contact right, right. Reverse. No, stay, he's going around the corner again. Go forward. Gun right. Gun right.
You got?
Yeah, he's sitting like right there, he just shotgunned him.
Nope. Getting up. A lot of mixed signals here. Where's he at?
Like to the south. Gun
Yeah.
right.
Gotcha.
He's gone round the wall again.
We got. Let me see. That's a corpse. I got friendlies front.
I'm gonna dismount quick.
I'm not sure where the rest of 1-2 is, over.
We're dead.
Don't look any further up here. There's something out there. It's gotta be on us.
The shooting... don't know where. I mean, if you need cover, you can move them into the vehicle.
Taking the last one of them out. Holy shit.
Looks like they're shooting straight up in the sky.
Don't like the sound of that.
And that's the direction I can't see because my camera is being stupid.
You checking now?
So what the fuck is long range radio channel?
Oh, what the fuck button did I just press?
Hell is all of my audio is going.
Second.
I can't hear shit.
Flying past me.
Hold on up. Driver. That's a big ass stack.
Nope. That's ours.
Yeah. Hyper just needs some
Or not.
Alright. The Macarius should be ours. Should be a big double barrel tank.
Something to the west, past the blockade vehicle.
Pointing rear.
Very southwest.
Southwest.
Maybe possible contact, enemy contact. Southwest is
Coming on it.
Yeah,
I got nothing.
Alright, next.
No, he has a pulse oximeter on him to show you the pulse.
Airways.
Yeah, the deer is. I gave him a levy, he should wake up in a second.
The lower gun.
No.
To the right. Right. That
The rubble.
thing.
The rubble?
No, left.
Oh, rubble left of the building.
Left of the building.
Yeah, that one.
Hello, Hypo.
A bit further up?
There's enemies behind it. The closest one.
The right of the snow.
Right of the snow.
Yeah. It's behind that rubble there.
No, higher.
Hold on, there's friendlies
Yeah, that
close
one.
to that.
You have the gun on it.
The corner right in front of us, or this one over
Yeah,
here?
that one.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There was one head.
Oh, he's fucking. I'm gonna get out.
Then that might be friendly.
And-
Hold on.
No, it wasn't.
Friendlies was shooting at it.
Yeah.
Holding.
I wasn't up when that was happening, so. Jeffy, what?
He is the engineer.
Oh. I didn't hear him say that he was hopping out.
We didn't go from crewman get engineering stuff and straight into vehicle. So me and Rugged is sitting here without the engineering.
That's fucking lying. Alright. I'm back on my way for some reason when I got it reset.
Also, what is the long range if I should jump into it?
40. But I don't know if you should be on that or not.
I recommended it for Vix.
Okay, then go
Yeah,
on.
you can.
I don't have the training yet, but I can just listen in.
Chevy?
Yeah.
I don't know if your long range has been on 40 or what, but
Yeah, it has.
Okay.
Always is.
when I had mine for some reason reset, so I had to go and change mine again.
Yeah.
I was just trying to make sure
Mine
that yours didn't do that either.
Let me check it, even though I heard people on it's fine. We've got Kai coming back.
Yeah, I scolded 1-1 for their shenanigans.
Good.
What did they do?
They were the ones that were shooting at us.
And they also just kind of stood there and watched them protect their enemies.
Yeah, this users was asking them why they did that as well.
I mean, yeah, why would?
I mean, because even though I only got to see like half of the briefing, that was something covered.
All units, when all your crew members have boarded, please feel free to move forward to the next combat zone. 1-0 out.
1-3 is ready.
Oh fuck, this looks cool.
All units, reminder, convoy speed is 40 meters a second.
Hello, 1-2.
Hello.
This is me coming to give you your bit of feedback from the ambush.
This is 1-1, we're ready to head out.
Essentially, when the ambush happened, you guys could have rolled backwards a bit more than you did, but that's
I'll
pretty
just
much
wait
it.
for 1-2 because they're doing something right now.
Already said we're good. I said it at the same time as 1-3. That may have been why it was a bit confusing.
Also, I think the first.
5-0, are you on radio?
5-0 here, send it.
Hey firm, convoy will be moving out momentarily. I want you to take the rear so the infantry is still getting most of their shit done in, like, you know, the objective. Just herringbones off the road, let them go past.
I see so much from this direction. I can see the fucking big ass. Thank you. Yeah. That was
Yeah, that was a really nice.
But I'm sorry.
Put bulldozer barbed wire there. Like
But I'm sorry. According to Luna, that is now a checkpoint. Yes.
Chimera, drop top speed down to 35, top speed all for the carriers is about 40, or like 38 I think. If I'm wrong, Kong, just correct me. No, you're right. It's fine.
Buzz 501.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know.
I was just gonna say that was funny because the gold passed the road or whatever, so it was in the center in the middle of the road, and then it had to back up.
Yeah, those things are like pretty speedy when they want to be. They went too far.
But no, that was very... If they
let them have it.
I did fix my audio, by the way.
Good.
I had set my in-game audio to try and come through my mic.
Hey, yo, there's a fucking infantry man in that dude.
What do we got?
There's more infantry men, Danny, 47.
47. Two.
And I would not suggest we keep rolling into the end of the through.
Took down a spotter in one of the buildings.
Front left.
Right side, left side.
Left side, yeah, I got him.
We've been tracked. There's mine.
Enemy time. That's enemy Lehman Russ right.
Oh, we took some nasty hits.
Direct front, enemy Lehman Russ.
Direct front.
Enemy Lehman Russ, go front.
Not sure if the hunter killer is locked on properly.
It is locked on, he's guided.
That ahead of convoy.
Take it behind.
Rear.
This is 10 to 11.
Left side of the vehicle.
Bearing.
Left side.
Pancake still awake. 10 out.
Direction
I'm
20.
alive again.
20.
Once you have to debuff our Chimera's parked, then we cannot repair it because there isn't a toolkit in the Chimera.
I got nothing.
That's okay, 1-2, just clear your surrounding area. We can get that fixed after the combat. It can be a stationary turret for now.
Got nothing. I'm turning rear.
They're shooting from the front again. Direct north.
Copy that. And you got it?
Infantry got it.
Paper. The tracers coming from northeast. I got nothing.
Oh, okay.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
1-0 to all call signs. I need a status report. The server just shit itself. 1-3 all green. 5-0 all green. 1-3 Chimera inoperable. Understood, 1-3, your Chimera is inoperable. I need 1-2 now. I mean, sorry, 1-1. 1-0 out. Repeat, say again, Larry. Understood, repeating fire mission on Pancake's position. Please just do. Nah, anyway, seriously, how are you doing?
I'm about to pass out from blood loss, but everyone else is fine.
Got a fucking stationary coming at us.
We can swing around and help 1-3. Once I get my arms turned good.
No, it's fine. Yeah, so. Shit.
So we're mounting back up. We're gonna swing down the road and support 1-3.
Nope, it's nuts.
Area clear. Reorganize, move on when ready. You have about 5 minutes before they'll start shelling the location.
Hypo, do not clear the road up ahead.
1-2's Chimera still needs to be fixed.
Hey,
1-3 needs an NG when you've got him.
1-1 has an NG.
And we have an
Why don't Yevi
we just
have
were
his
under the
toolkits?
assumption that there would be a toolkit
He
in
doesn't.
the Chimeras.
Yevi's an engineer, so how toolkit always with it.
Hypo, road to up to yellow tractor is clear.
Uh, 1-2 or 1-1, whenever you've got your entry available, send them east. Half Rob's already helping, you guys are great.
You're right back.
Say again, there you go.
At least I hope he is.
1-0 to 1-1. Please have more faith in your boy. 1-0 out.
Say again?
Have more faith in your boy. 1-0 out.
Alright, repeat one more time.
Alright, you need to move.
Ignore last. 1-1. 1-0 out.
1-2's good.
I love that we're just strolling through a minefield, you know?
If House does that again, I'm just gonna sedate him and leave him.
1-1's fucking 1-1!
You're gonna what?
I'll sedate him and leave him.
1-3 mountain.
Like Kevin, I saw at least 6 landmines we passed through.
Well, shit.
I guess there were
1-3's good to go.
Confirm 1-3 is good to go. 1-0 over.
Make a good anti-convoy mine. Like, that's 1-3. Where's 1-1? No one behind us.
I think so? Yeah. At least they didn't fuck off in front of us this time.
No, 1-1's in front of us? What?
No, I think it's behind us.
No, they are.
Hypo, what? I love you. We'll discuss the House and Hoffing in NCO debrief, okay? Just so you know it's been noted.
No, Hypo, do
that okay?
me.
Okay.
Right, thanks, Hypo.
Or should I say, would you enlighten me as to what happened?
I had mentioned over, I was long range, like, oh, I had thought that there would be toolkits in the in the chimeras, and I guess I also have heard it while I was talking. So he's like, "Oh, I thought there would be toolkits in the." He was basically saying it in a very mocking voice.
This is
and
1-1,
repeating
we're
it
ready.
over and over again,
No.
and so I shot near him.
Could someone remind me if 1-2
For
is
the last bat, you shot him.
1-0
The
out?
bullet came out.
1-2 is not reported then.
For me, on my screen, I had shot just.
You
not
got
on
the
the
bullet,
long
buddy.
range?
It's an explosive.
Yeah, it's an
Well,
The bruises can make blood
I
come
can either
out.
shoot him with that or shoot him with plasma.
You shouldn't have shot him either way.
You shouldn't have shot him, yeah.
But it's okay, Hypo, we can discuss it in TLT group. It's fine, we just move on, have fun with here, yeah? We blame it on Rugged.
Yes.
What?
Fuck you, Rugged, it's your fault.
Fine, fuck it.
Buddy, you're a good guy. You are the
I
best
told
gunner
Platoon
there
about
is.
it on the radio, and honestly, I'd probably have fucking blown his brains out as well.
Let's try and avoid blue on blue.
It's at the base level my fault for not bringing a toolkit.
No, it's not your fault. Because
It is because I'm a combat engineer who didn't bring a combat.
Jeffy, it's not your fault. I would have asked you if you had one if I was not under the impression that the chimera is still
Yeah,
dead.
I will say as an engineer you should always have one, but like there's no fucking reason for him to be a fucking tart.
Have you seen what the Chimera has? It has like a whole ass fucking arsenal basically. I was under the impression
It's all the
shit
stuff in there is for resupply and in case you lose your gun. If
Yeah,
not,
but
it doesn't have the...
I'll get them added, but the reason they weren't added is because when we asked like
There's
all the
1-3,
NCOs
what's the
what
hold
do
up?
they want in them, no one said toolkits.
Oh. Wait, you asked
Pardon me, all call signs. I thought I had
Having some
said
explosives
to move
in
when ready,
Eagles
but I
would be
did not.
good to have.
So move whenever ready.
Copy.
Better if we get hit as well.
We'll move on when
Either way, we'll worry about all that later on.
Yeah, I heard the hold up. Distracted. From now on, it's unknown.
Gotcha. Maintaining eyes south.
Yeah, front vehicle is full. That's actually nice.
We're coming up on our carriers now.
Yeah, but we're coming up on a big ass city. And we're
Oh, remember, if we need them, we have the smoke grenades from the commanders if you press C for countermeasures.
I passed on the toolkit. I also told him to add 3 plasma flasks and 3 melta flasks. I don't want to give a lot of that special ammo because we're trying to stop plasma melta and shooting him.
Something else would be port having is explosive in here. For something.
Your internet of freedom was?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the rooftops.
Go for it.
So, what the fuck is 1-1 looking? Did he just do a 360 with that fucking camera?
I don't know what the fuck was.
Why don't the camera allow me to move my camera
Hey
up?
vehicles, remember you don't want to all be looking in the same direction.
Thank you, Mons.
Also, the Macarius is falling behind.
Also, Chimeras, you're leaving your heavy armor support behind.
Rooftop, I see one. Rooftop
Direction.
165
165.
is now out of view. No, you
Oh, I missed him.
way past. Yeah, that
Roadblock
rooftop.
that rooftop. Gotcha. I got nothing.
Infantry forward. Oh my god, they're not seeing it.
This is 5-0.
We're on.
Counting disabled. Enemy Macarius.
Everything in bed. Guns down.
1-3 can roll back and assist, but the...
Mine!
Okay, I got a guy down over here. Kev is down. Shit. No, I didn't want to do that.
Landing state.
What the fuck?
Didn't catch that.
Smoke, move. Get inside the buildings. We got target southeast.
Shit, looks like Debbie's down.
Yeah, let's go.
Again, get inside the building. Yours already.
Spirits.
Second floor clear.
Yeah, okay. Next building.
You good?
Yeah, third floor I assume is clear.
Yeah, sorry, I haven't checked yet, but also sorry I shot you while trying to fix you.
Oh.
That was a
Oh well,
mistake.
I was fucked already.
Third floor clear.
Yep.
Be advised, Javi's down. Looks like he got hit by the RT.
Okay, this is south of Ideal.
Yeah. Well, the rest is moving up. Let's move back down and...
Got one.
Yeah, let's move back down and back to the rest.
Okay.
Check left.
Left clear. Oh, I gotta bandage myself real quick.
Oh no! That's the wrong one.
Alright, I'm gonna bandage myself real quick here.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab some crack grenade.
Or apply a tourniquet rather. Oh boy.
Green smoke. So green smoke apparently means friendly position. Kind of touchdown, how are you two looking?
Be advised, we've got 1x casualty. He's
Yeah,
really
fine.
bad
We're
in
behind both the chimeras. Touchdown just went down.
Copy. Kai, are you up?
supposed to approach it while prone, and he is an engineer. He's trained to do that. Yes. Look at Jeff. You see that backpack?
Did you just throw the gun? Oh.
Yeah, you go. Manila, we need you.
Copy where?
Back at where our Chimera is.
Copy. Our other guys people up them, so I'll come with you.
Okay,
How about it?
He needs blood.
Okay.
Yes, no heart rate.
Can you get predators around us, please?
I'm right.
Starting CPR.
Yeah. Right. Pulse. Is this the guy? Other guy dead?
The other one is dead long ago.
Alright. I hear. Checking airways.
Doing CPR, yes.
Airways are clear. He
just threw up.
Yeah, he's got a pulse.
Yeah, I'm doing CPR. That's what the pulse is.
Thanks.
Are you checked now?
Checking airways. Airways clear.
Are you sure you're looking at the correct person?
I look at touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just need to give him some more blood. I'll give him 5 more millimeters.
Oh, he has a strong heart rate now. Like.
If the vehicle dies, do we still get the supplies?
If it explodes, no. If it doesn't explode, yes.
If they have to respawn a vehicle, then we won't have any of the supplies.
Oh, fuck. This is still good.
This guy should be waking up shortly. Should be fine. Touchdown, he should be fine.
Touchdown is fine. She should be recovering shortly. Eyes on purple smoke down the road.
Our vehicle still needs repairs.
Nice to where the purple smoke was. There are no casualties. Heading back.
Apparently, Pancake was thinking we were shooting them. I don't know. Confused, but...
Roof. Got it down. We don't have an ant here, do we?
Gotta give you some more blood, since you're not picking up. There you go. You have air, and a pulse, and blood. I have filled your holes with food, so you should be fine.
God bless
Medicaid.
Medicaid. It takes more than that to kill a touchdown.
What the fuck? That was gas. I'm in.
How's it going? Yeah, something. What's going on in this?
Got hit by the gas strike. Patching up.
We need to move inside the building.
Why?
We're very
Still not have an Oh, he's on the roof again. Fuck me. It's down. it's down.
Yup.
Duke, you're...
Moving.
I got hit pretty bad.
Manila, we have an injured.
Oh wait, no.
Barry? Oh, never mind, hold on.
You good?
Yeah.
Never mind, hold on.
Ow, from right. Right side, right side.
Right side. Straight right. Oi! Fucking one on.
One down.
Getting cover.
He's dead.
Nope.
No, man.
Just
Again, send you squad everything to be able to take care of that. AA. Nice.
You guys alright?
Yep.
Mike.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to a fucking.
The launcher is in here, isn't it? That's a crack we saw.
That's not a good sound.
Copy.
Do we have a usable engineer yet?
We've got to get inside.
No, 1-2 cannot, because our whole vehicle is fucked.
The bird is down. Alright, our Chimera's refilled. Kev and Rugged, you can go ahead and mount back up.
Be advised I'm currently patching up a medic who's in a critical condition. He's dead! Fuck! Be advised we lost the medics down. He's dead. Regrouping.
Yeah, we got reloaded as well. It's a bit tricky. This is...
All units be advised, Ace, this is reading is clear, rearm, regroup and prepare to move on.
Mount back up. Manila, you are in the wrong one.
Copy, moving to the other one.
I was this close to saving that medic.
Yeah, we are 100% green here, man. Love it.
Alright, hop back in, everyone.
1-1, can we get your engineer back, please? Where are you guys at?
That was low-key awesome though.
There, the Chimera in the
Back of the convoy. Hasselhoff, you can go to 1-3's Chimera at the rear of the convoy. You said that over arrow?
Yeah, that was LR. Alright. How's everyone enjoying the op so far?
It is an op.
Fair enough.
It's alright.
No, it's fine.
It's alright, it would be easier if the engineer of ours had an engineering tool.
Yeah,
Oh
Jamie.
it would be something else if the fucking Ja, dem whoever kept the cover, I would put the engineer kit in it.
Yeah, but...
Things they could add: engineering kit, scuttle explosive.
You see, I'm a combat engineer focused on blowing shit up, not repairing it.
Touchdown.
That is just like...
I go down for I don't know how fucking long and I wake up in 1-3's vehicle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you...
I had gone up to Turner to ask how you were.
Yeah, then I had to help Ragnar because Ragnar's heart spontaneously exploded.
Yeah. Touchdown.
Yes.
How you feeling about this? Your first stop so far?
I feel like I'm gonna have to practice a bit more on my own time, with some help from Luna probably, to figure out more properly what I'm doing.
Fair.
This is also a very rough up because this one is literally intended to challenge some of the aspects the unit has been struggling with. So this one's really gonna fucking hit you hard.
So, if an officer isn't challenging you, it's not...
Yes,
if I may.
Yeah.
I will say one aspect that I think
50 to 10, what's the hold up?
1-2 need to work on is proper bearing.
10 to all call signs. If you are ready to roll, actually, you know what, I'm just gonna go out and say it. We're building the next area, so wait for like 2 more minutes? No, they're fine, they can roll. Never mind.
The campaign, because in this mission we're training us on a specific thing. Would that be like
one in the front again?
I think so, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's one in the front.
We'll sort that out here.
What's the name of that
Medic in the fancy hat.
fancy white hat?
Neary, I'm guessing? I think it's Neary.
He got badly wounded and I was like, he was like bleeding all over, so I ended up like, he's like, very bad possible that these guys.
But no, medics are able to, actually everyone is able to use the ray. But it just depends on what rank you're, so like infantry gets black ones, PCs get red ones, Mech gets a brown one, and Livos is and then medics get ones.
Another explosive to the right of the field in front, I think. Yeah, that's the anti-ship mine to the right side of the front vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael, do you want me to go out and help them?
Wait, Kevin, are you on?
Sure.
This is 10 to 11.
I'm by the front
Disabled by
back
what?
with it.
Okay.
Mines, I said, we got hit with the mines.
Yeah, you're good. Again, why did you step on the road?
Understood. 1-0, 1-1, I mean. 1-0 out.
To the side and watch this
Herring
happen.
bow.
Yes.
Bonus.
Oh shit.
I'd go a little closer to the corner.
Sorry, duration, actuality.
That way, they still fire around that corner. At least a little. There we go.
The more the basic West goes is that the more you guys are watching, the less likely they are to punish you. I'll go help them.
Alright. Right. Michael's receiving blood. Where's that touchdown? I'll give you some.
This is 1-0 to all units. I am proud of this fish I am seeing on the road. Well done.
Thanks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Leaders with us. This is still here. Sorry, got stuff. Hyper's getting ready. I got stuff. Rocket. Yep.
Touchdown tonight. We're gonna debus and face the back just to cover it.
Okay. Oh, forwards, top of the building.
Top building.
235.
235. I got nothing so far.
Might be too far, yeah, you don't see that far.
Yeah. I got nothing on thermal either.
Keep an eye at the south of.
Yeah. Hold my sector.
Advise we
Jamie,
got
where are you?
families west, so just check your fire.
Yeah, now.
Manila, Jeffy was back over here.
Copy.
Alright, my engineer has placed red flags on the diffused mines.
I can't get the pressure on the gun for these buildings in front.
Passing to west.
West.
Song, flight section.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're fucked.
Thank you, Song.
Okay. I've never seen one of those things get killed that fast.
Well, they have actually configured it to not be impossible to
Hypo,
kill.
I'm going to with Manila to clear some ops in a building.
Alright, make sure Manila's, yeah, no, you're good. Just try to stick together, make sure neither of you go down.
Top of the roof, 280. Might be in one of the windows. 280.
Looking at it.
There's something on the roof. I don't know if that's friendly or not.
That looks, yeah, that's friendly. Give me a second.
Are you both good in there?
Yes, we're good.
Alright, just let me know any update.
Someone's burning to death.
It's a Brimlock off, Kevin. Of course they are.
All call signs, we have mobs in the area.
Watch out for head grab.
Arma.
C-spot.
I'm gonna turn off the engine.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, our hull gun is still disabled.
Or what?
I'm waiting.
The hull gun is disabled.
Ah.
I'm safe from the
There are still targets on the roof of the building. I don't know which squad it is, but you still have hostiles on the building.
Second, is it the,
Hello,
is it the
Turner.
building to the west?
What?
Alright,
No, my camera.
1-0 cutting in. The current area you are
look directed down.
clearing has
press
only
Alt
one
a few
hostile
times,
left.
and
One
make it
out.
go level again.
Scratch that. My gunner got a Bob PIV.
Jesus.
I don't know what's wrong.
Hypo,
there.
permission to hold the rooftop while we get ready.
The fuck was that?
There's a mob behind us.
Ah.
Okay, this is
What
1-0
more,
to
yes?
all call signs. Hypo just melted the last enemy. 1-0 out.
Keep an eye out, that lag might mean Space Marines.
I didn't get any lag.
That probably means it's the direction he
Well,
didn't.
if no one else got lag, it might just be something on my part. Never mind.
One.
Oh.
Hearing things south.
That sounds like a Titan.
South?
Something happened.
1-1. I know this is.
Nothing on thermals.
1-1 to 1-0. Our Camaro is out of fuel. Can the Warhound Titan just stomp us out of existence so I don't have to deal with it?
No, you'll just get some more gas. You'll
Wait,
stop.
there's a Warhound?
Oh, incoming. Got
Shoot
something
it
in
down.
the air.
Shoot it down.
Big gunship. Thunderhawk. The Stardew Thunderhawk.
Stardew Thunderhawk heading north.
Whenever you possible, load up and start moving to the next
Contact.
Load back up. Load back up. We need to start heading. Heading out.
Yeah, coming down the building now.
This is 1-1, we're ready to go. I'd like to leave now, please.
1-3 will be ready in 5 seconds.
Say again, Hyper?
It's coming right on him. Oh, we got it. Yeah, buddy.
Okay.
Oh, Space Marine's coming out of it. He got some armor.
All of 1-2, I think is in.
Against Space Marines.
We all clear? Question mark.
Keep in mind, the whole gunners are heavy bolted.
The whole gun is disabled though.
And unless it's like heavy bolted, I'll take care of it.
Alright, we all ready to roll on? Anybody not able to roll on?
1-2's good.
There's a rainbow to the northeast.
1-1, good to go?
This is 1-1 with
sound one too. Pretty rainbow.
I don't see any rainbow.
That's because you aren't gay.
Alright, maybe we should go then. Take us away, 1-1.
Well, here I thought it was half dead.
The only reason I can see it is because of that. Or is it?
Because you're the mega.
Wait, oh, it's a double rainbow.
Where? I don't see it.
1-1, we head forward, please. Good copy.
I don't see it.
That's I see. It's fucking broken up by the top. So
yeah.
Like the operation when we had to go to the church and retrieve the sword.
What?
I'm sorry.
What?
Referring to a mission that we did.
Yeah. Time from the church.
Who's that?
Vane.
Isn't that the 1-1?
I think that was 1-3. I think that might have been Scorpio.
Yeah, what the why is this? Was he saying that about LR?
I think yes. I think he might be another driver or something.
What the fuck?
Not a fan of this guy.
I am a huge fan of that.
It's some of the Zeus's.
Who's in command actually? Yeah, just keep on with the Arma on the first
Let's just get tired of Soundnet. This is a classmate that happens.
Really? This one was very feeling good.
High quality for the glasses. Look at it. 10 seconds.
There may be contacts on the right. No confirmation yet.
There's a voice flag to from a few people.
Yep.
Enemies fine. There's something. No enemies. I couldn't really see. Just the little voice.
They said ceasefire.
Yeah. I think we're ceasefire. Part of us gets blown up and stopped.
It's okay. They just said go forward slowly.
Apparently. Yeah, turning out to be actually. Oh, why are you? What are you doing?
The one with the park directly behind them?
Me. No, I don't.
1-0, is this MX or what?
Gonna take that suit down.
All units dismount, move to the white flag for debrief.
Debrief time.
I just want to say we like have good back through the trees.
Hey, Pancake, can you get the rest of your guys out your camera?
Yeah, just now.
It's not teleportation flag?
No, it's just a white flag.
Okay.
Since when does a commissar surrender? What? Shut
That
up.
was for it was a
Fuck
mid-year
off.
wrong.
Finishing flag. Fuck off back to the morale board.
There you go.
Right, hello everyone. I know that was a bit rough in places. So we're gonna go over what we think we did well first, then we'll talk over the issues, like a class of school children. Except there's no teacher. Right, so I'm gonna point out some things that I think each squad did well, and then some things I think they did not so well. Then I want you guys to like kind of do the same with yourselves. I don't know. There's not really gonna be a proper debrief for this because it was pretty fucking simple. You went down the road and got ambushed. Right, 1-1. I think honestly, usage of the Chimera was good across the board for every squad that specifically as well. And 1-1, you had a lot of good stuff where you were using the Chimeras and the cover in the urban combat, flanking around the ambushes after the first one. Some things I think you did not so great. Situational awareness. There was some places where you guys seemed to miss parts of the ambush and keep going while the others got hit by it and didn't notice for a few minutes. So I think that could be worked on with a bit more situational awareness, have people, you know, looking out, but also that's probably a communications thing across the board. We need to be calling out shit more. Who knows? I wasn't on the ground. Hypo. I think the 1-3. No, I'm joking. 1-2. Honestly, same. Usage of the Chimera was good. Some issues I noticed. Honestly, I barely saw you guys, I'm not gonna lie. Command?
I mean, I was with 1-2,
Ah,
so...
yes, Kai!
Kai, you may speak on this matter.
I mean, yeah, being in with 1-2, I got to see that they communicated a lot with the Chimera. Sometimes I was in the commander seat trying to point them about in the right direction, so it's like you guys had a pretty good understanding about it, you communicated with each other. I think there was a few times where we noticed things, and then the problem was being able to relay it to the other squads. Might have helped in certain situations. I don't know if having like crew members on the long range would help, or
Oh, sorry.
you know, whatever works really.
There's definitely something that could be looked into. Hypo, do you have something to say?
I think, Rugged Kev, were you on long range?
They were not.
I thought one of them had...
Kevin was on long range, just listening.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. 1-3, you're at the back, you had some good reactions, pulling back when needed and flanking around, especially in that last ambush there. I saw that you guys, or was it the one before, right? It was one of them where you guys like flanked around entirely, asked where you needed. You're asking the other squad what you can do to help, since you were pretty much clear as after you reversed out the shit situation. Things you did not so well is, again, I barely saw you, Command.
They completely annihilated me every time that I tried to like be a
No, we're
super
looking for bad things.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, like the only thing that I could think of relating to them is a good thing, so...
Oh, well, there you go. 1-3, you did okay. I might come up with something later. Who knows? Sand, you got toasted. That's it.
You got turned into glass, is what you're trying to tell me?
It's true. Mech, I didn't really watch you guys do your training, but in the actual convoy where you joined in, you seemed to be doing well. Especially at that last ambush point, you pulled out to the open side, the exposed side of the convoy once they herringboned, providing some good cover there. Good shit. Hopefully, Chimeras will become a mainstay of the infantry and we'll get more used to them as we go. And every member after this point Chimera training is going to be part of BCT, so we won't have to do one of these big ones again. Are there any PTSs or shit anyone wants to ask or like discuss amongst themselves about how they think they did?
What?
If not, okay. You guys can go split up into your little teams for debrief. I'll assign a member of command to each one so they can pass on stuff
Also,
to me.
if you need, there's some vending machines.
Can we banish? So I'm just gonna banish everyone to the fucking.
No, don't.
Base. No?
Alright. Go to your squads.
1, 2,
Go to your
go
squads.
northeast.
Roku, 1-3.
Yep.
Kai, 1-2. Jafar, 1-1.
Hold up, let me stop my recording.